and welcome to the Indianica Quiz League, the IQL. My name is Joy Bhattacharya, and this is India's first multi-platform, all-digital quiz league for schools. Over the last few months, thousands have participated from around the country on the IQL Digitalk app and many other apps, and we've chosen the 48 best to represent their schools in this national quiz contest. Okay, this week we have a contest from the East Zone. 6 teams from the East are participating. Let's quickly go and meet our 6 teams for the day. And from all the way from Bhagalpur, we have Mount Sissy School represented by Aditi Setu and Arush Kashyap. Aditi, enjoying yourself here? Is it very cold right now in your part of the world?
Yes, sir. It's very cold here.
You seem to be keeping yourself warm. Do you have any exercises or what do you do to keep yourself warm?
Yes, I exercise to keep myself warm every day in the evening.
Arush, do you prefer winter or do you prefer summer? Which season do you prefer?
I love winter.
I like it. Some people actually hate winter because it's too cold, but when you're young, you enjoy winter and all it brings. I hope, though, you have a very, very warm quiz contest and really enjoy yourself in the round. All the best, Mount Sissy School. We go on to our next team, and that's all the way from Roorkela. It's Chinmaya Vidyalaya Roorkela, and they're represented by Ayushman and Om. Ayushman, I'm going to ask you, what's the favorite book? What's your favorite book? Is there any one book you really enjoyed reading?
The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain.
Okay, wonderful. Mark Twain is one of my favorite authors as well, so I really hope you enjoyed this quiz. Om, do you have a favorite sport? Which sport do you like playing? Cricket, football, what do you like playing, Om?
Cricket.
Is there any cricketer you really like?
Sachin Tendulkar I like because he's the best in India.
You like Sachin Tendulkar like millions of us. Very good. Let's see you score points like Sachin Tendulkar scores runs today. All the best, Chinmaya Vidyalaya. We move on to school number 3, and they are from Kachapara, St. Joseph School, Kachapara, represented by Atish and Dibbojyoti. I hope, Atish, I got your name right. Atish, you're wearing yourself a very smart suit, or is that a blazer? What are you wearing, Atish?
Sir, it's a little quite a thick sweater, which last year only I got from India, participating from Indianica Quiz League only.
Wonderful. So you are the IQL veteran and you've started getting prizes from them from last year as well. Brilliant. Well done, Atish. I hope you can get a few prizes here today as well. Dibbojyoti, is this your first time in the Indianica Quiz League?
Yes, sir. My first time in the Indian.
And has Atish given you any advice as to how to play this and how to do well in this contest?
Yes, sir. He gave me that you have to download this and this app, like etc. etc.
Wonderful. That's what teamwork is all about. 2 people working together to make their quiz a success. All the very best, St. Joseph's Kachapara. I have very fond memories of Kachapara. My father was posted there at some point in time. We move on to team number 4, and that's Carmel School from Bokaro. Carmel School is represented by Kanak and Sneha. Kanak, do you have a favorite author?
No, sir. Generally, I don't read books, so I don't have any favorite author.
Okay, do you have a favorite website? Then I'm sure you will love going on to the net. What do you do on the net when you go on there?
Sir, generally, I have the habit of searching few things on the website and to gain knowledge, which is knowledgeable for me. And I like to study from internet.
She likes to study from the internet.
Different
Wonderful.
websites.
Not all of us need to read from books. The internet is just as wonderful a source. So books are also fun once in a while. Sneha, what about you? Do you prefer the internet as well, or do you like to read books once in a while?
Sir, I prefer for internet only. I like to read from internet. Books also I like to read.
Any sites that you prefer going to? What do you check most of your information on?
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia it is, but you must also, it's one of the good sites, but you must check out some of the other sites. The Britannica site is very good. There's some other sites which are also excellent. All the very best, Carmel School, Bokaro. We move straight on to the next school. That's team number 5. And it's Royal Global School all the way from Guwahati, represented by Tanishq and Lahak. Tanishq, do you have a favorite sport? What do you like playing?
Sir, I play skating, but I like cricket. I like cricket also.
Wonderful. Are you a skater yourself? Are you a roller skater?
Yes, sir.
And do you go for practice regularly?
Sir, I play skating only in the school.
Wonderful. Skating at school, it's a wonderful place and great sport. It teaches you a lot of balance. Lahak, what about you? Do you have a favorite sport?
Yeah, I like to play badminton.
Guwahati has a great tradition of badminton, and they produce some fantastic badminton players for India. So all the very best for you, Lahak, both in badminton and in this quiz. And we move straight to our last school, and that school's from Bhubaneswar. It's a Bhubaneswar Model Public School, and they're represented by Aditi and Ritesh. Aditi, I'm going to ask you, if I come to Bhubaneswar and I want to eat something, what food would you recommend, Aditi?
Most probably, I don't like eating. I just eat food as everyone forces me. So, as per saying, I love dal.
You love dal. Wow. I have been recommended many things to eat. I've rarely been recommended dal. But yes, Aditi, you do look as if you'd like to eat a bit more because, really. But I can make out that you're not very fond of eating. Ritesh, if I come to your city, what will you offer me? What favorite dish will you offer me? Is there any fast food you like?
I would offer you, sir, water rice.
Water rice. What do you call it? Pokal bhat. Is that the name?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Pokal bhat. I have had pokal bhat. The only problem with eating pokal bhat is it puts you to sleep. So I hope you haven't had it before the quiz because you'll need to stay awake and lively to answer these questions. Let's go straight into our first round. We've got 6 brilliant teams from all over the East Zone out here. Let's go straight into round number 1. Round number 1 is a very high scoring round. It's called Wordsworth. Each team gets a thematic grid of letters. Teams get 45 seconds to pick 5 correct words. Words to be picked horizontally, vertically, diagonally. They can even overlap, so you could have more than one tile having more than one word over it. And 5 points for every correct answer. It's a very high scoring round. 10 bonus points if you get all 5 correct. Okay? Let's start off straight off with team number 1. Team number 1, Mount Assisi. Your subject for the grid is countries. And could we have the letters in, please? Mount Assisi, your time starts now.
Chad, Peru, Iran, Oman, and
Chad,
Egypt.
Peru, Iran, Oman,
and Egypt.
Egypt. Okay.
Iran, Oman, and Egypt.
Perfect. In 10 seconds, you managed to crack it. You had 45 seconds and you managed to finish this entire grid in 10 seconds and you've got yourself 35 points. Brilliant. What a start there from Mount Assisi. A scorching pace they've set up right at the front. Great performance, Mount Assisi. We go straight to team number 2. You've really fired up the quiz with this performance. Other teams will be looking and trying to maintain that. Chinmay Vidyalaya, it's your chance to try and make up. Roorkela, your opportunity. What's your subject? Your subject is insects. 5 insects hidden in this grid. Could we populate the grid, please? Chinmay, your time starts now.
Sir, fly.
Fly.
Flea.
Flea. Keep going, you have plenty of time. Sorry? I can't hear you.
Sir, bee.
Bee, you said yes. 2 to go.
Bat.
I don't see a bat there.
Sir, WASP, wasp.
Wasp, yes. You have wasp, yes. One more. One more to go. Bad luck. Great performance. 20 points out there. You managed to get flea, fly, bee, wasp. The one you missed was ant. A-N-T, ant right in the middle. Could we have that, see? Bad luck there. You missed ant. But 20 points is a very creditable performance. Well done, Chinmay. Roorkela. 20 points to you. Let's move straight to team number 3. St. Joseph's Kachapada. Here's your subject. Your subject is clothing items. 5 clothing items hidden in this grid. Can we populate the grid, please? Your time starts now.
Shawl. Coat.
Sorry, repeat that. Shawl.
Coat.
Coat.
Tie. Tie.
Tie, you said.
Shawl, coat, tie.
Plenty of time. Keep going.
Lungi.
Lungi. Yes, just 1 to go. You can go straight or diagonally. All of them are possible.
Sari.
Sari, you said. Sari right from the middle on the diagonal, and that's 35 points for you. With 10 seconds left, you've also cracked your grid. 35 points in Joseph Kachapara. You're staying in the race as well because it doesn't count how much time you took to do it. It's important that you manage to finish it in 45 seconds. Great show, St. Joseph Kachapara. We move straight to our next team. Carmel School Bokaro, your grid coming up now. This is your subject. Currencies. 5 currencies hidden in this grid. Populate the letters, please. Carmel, your time starts now.
Taka,
Taka,
Peso,
peso, I heard.
dinar,
Dinar, 2 to go. Keep going. You can go diagonal, straight, or
yen,
yen. One more.
euro,
I'm so sorry. I heard that just after the buzzer went. You got 4 right for 20. The one that you just missed out on, I think you answered just after the buzzer went, was euro. Euro was the 5th. You just missed it, but 20 points is an extremely creditable performance in what wasn't a very easy grid. That euro was really well hidden out there. Well, 20 points to you. That's still a very creditable start, Carmel School. Let's move on to our next school. Our next school is Royal Global School from Guwahati. Your subject is metals. 5 metals hidden in the grid. Let's populate the grid. Royal Global, your time starts now.
Lead.
Tin, lead,
Tin,
gold,
yes. Lead, gold,
Tin.
2 left.
Zinc.
They said lead as well, yeah.
Third zinc.
Zinc, you said. Just 1 left. I think
iron,
Iron.
Iron it is, and with 26 seconds still to go, 24 seconds still to go. Royal Global, you did a really good job with this grid. 35 points to you. That keeps you straight there among the leaders, and that's a really creditable performance. Let's move on to our final school on this grid. And it's Bhubaneswar Model Public School. Your subject is music genres. Different type of music genres, different types of music from all around the world. Populate the letters, please. Your time starts now.
Folk.
Sorry?
Pop.
I heard rap. I'll take that.
Yes, sir. Rap. Folk.
Pop. Yes.
Rap.
I heard
The
rap and
flock.
pop so far. Sorry?
The flock.
Folk.
Flock.
Folk.
Folk. Okay, folk. Yes.
Pop.
Sorry?
Pop. Pop.
The pop.
Pop. You've got pop. Yes, you have pop. P-O-P, pop.
Disco. Disco.
Rock. I heard rock and disco. I heard them
disco.
both. Well done. You just in the end, both of you, great teamwork there. One of you managed to get one. One of you got rock, the other got disco, and you managed with just 1 second left to make it. But you managed to finish that grid, all 35 points to you. That was some fantastic last-minute quizzing. And it's wonderful to see when 2 teams, both of you are answering equally. So, one is answering one is answering the other. That's what this IQL League is all about. It's about getting together and getting answers from everywhere. Well done. At the end of the first round, let's have a quick look at the scores. Everyone's done well. It's been a very high-scoring round. Carmel School is on 20. Chinmay Vidyalaya is on 20. But right over them, 4 teams with 35 maximum points is Bhubaneswar Public School, Royal Global School Guwahati, St. Joseph's Kachapara, and Mount Assisi School Bhagalpur.
For me and our team at Tree of Knowledge, the journey of our Know For Sure books began when years back, Encyclopedia Britannica approached us to develop a series of books to engage and excite students right from class 1 all the way up to class 8 on general knowledge. It was a coming together of our track record of successful knowledge shows in electronic media with the culture of Encyclopedia Britannica. In the last few years, as the publisher has changed identity and management, segueing into Indianica Learning, I'm pleased that the same commitment to development of content continues, with no effort or resources being spared in putting out the Know For Sure books as benchmarks of the best of content and quality which the reader would value. There's a constant dialogue about new age learning solutions to train and foster knowledgeable and capable minds, and I look forward to taking things forward with the Know For Sure legacy.
Fabulous performance there for all the teams. It's time that we go into our next round, which is our round called Direct Fire. In 2 cycles of play, each team gets a total of 2 assigned questions. Others can buzz at any point, but then only get an opportunity to answer if the assigned team misses. A question may pass up to 5 times until a correct answer is given. If no team answers, choices will appear for all to buzz. That means this opens it up again, once again, and 10 seconds for a direct question. But once you're on the buzzer, I need an answer immediately. +5 if you're right, -5 if you're wrong. It's time to go straight and play direct fire with team number 1. Team number 1, here's your direct fire question, Mount Sissy. Here's your question. Which Nobel Prize winner, fondly referred to as Madiba, is often described by his countrymen as the father of the nation? Nobel Prize winner known as
Kemal
Madiba.
Ataturk.
Kemal Ataturk is incorrect. The question opens on the buzzer. Yes, it's buzzed. Ayushman from Chinmaya Vidyalaya has buzzed. Chinmaya, your answer.
Sir, Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela is correct, Chinmaya. You do not need to be so worried about your answer as if you haven't got it right. It is Nelson Mandela. You can say it with confidence. +5 to you. Great pickup, Chinmaya Vidyalaya. And it's your direct question next and a chance to pick up 10 more points. Here is the next question coming up. Chinmaya Vidyalaya, your question. Located on the Brahmaputra River, which is the first island in India to be made a district? It's a very famous place. Chinmaya. Time's up, Chinmaya. It opens on the buzzer. Any team has hit the buzzer? St. Joseph's Kastrapara, SJS has hit it first. Yes, your answer.
Sir, the buzzer was already showing buzzed. Sir, I did not press it.
I'm sorry, you're going to get a -5 for that because whatever it is, your name is buzzed. -5 for that. Any other team buzzing as yet? No team buzzing, so I'm going to offer you the 4 options after which all of you can buzz again. Here are your 4 options. Minikoli View Majuli Pamban. Is anyone want to buzz now? Yes, Mount Sissy, do you have an answer?
Majuli.
Majuli is correct, Mount Sissy. Well done there. Majuli is the river island and a lot of tribal people stay there. It's a wonderful, wonderful place. Great answer there. +5 for you. St. Joseph's Kastrapara, your direct question and direct fire question coming up now. Which programming language created by James Gosling shares its name with a large island in Southeast Asia?
Java.
Java is absolutely correct. In fact, James Gosling was having a cup of Java coffee at that point in time, and therefore he got the name from there. Java is the name of the programming language. 10 points to you. Well scored, and we go straight to team number 4 right then. Team number 4 is Carmel School Bokaro, and this is your question. Joshna Chinappa and Deepika Palikal represent India in which racket sport? Which racket sport? Do you have any idea?
Tennis.
Not tennis. The question opens on the buzzer. Who do we have on the buzzer? Nobody on the buzzer so far. So I'm going to give it a second, and now I'm going to offer the 4 options. Open again on the buzzer. The 4 options coming up now. Tennis, squash, badminton, table tennis. Is anyone hitting the buzzer? Yes, we finally got Om on the buzzer from Chinmaya Vidyalaya. Om, do you have an answer?
Badminton.
Badminton, -5, it's not badminton. Anyone else on the buzzer? Yes, it's Aditi from Bhubaneswar Model School. Yes, do you have an answer, Aditi?
So, squash.
Squash, you said. I don't know whether it was a guess or not, but it's absolutely correct, Aditi. You've got it correct. Squash it is. Jyotsna Chinnappa and Deepika Palikal play squash. Well done there. +5 to you. Couple of negatives there, but finally a +5 coming along. Let's go straight to the next team. It's Royal Global's direct question now coming up now. Which Indian mathematical genius was portrayed by Dev Patel in the film The Man Who Knew Infinity? I can't hear you, Tanish. Could you repeat that, please?
Sir, Ramanujan.
Yes, that's correct. It is Srinivasan Ramanujan. Great answer there. The man who knew infinity. He went, and his association with the British mathematician Thomas Hardy is, of course, very famous. And we have the Ramanujan number 1729, the product of two squares, two different ways, two cubes, two different ways. Great answer there. Let's go straight on to the last team in the first round of direct fire. It's Bhubaneswar Model School, and your question is this. With which country does India share its longest land border? Think of the atlas in your school. Think carefully.
China.
China, you said. China is incorrect. The question opens on the buzzer. Yes, and the first team to hit is St. Joseph's Katrapara. St. Joseph's.
Sir, Bangladesh.
Bangladesh is correct. It's actually Katrapara is fairly close to the Bangladesh border as well. Maybe that's why you had a familiarity with it. It is a very long and very tortuous border. Well done there. +5 for you. Bhubaneswar Model School, don't worry. You have another direct question coming up, because here's where we change directions and we go anti-clockwise. And your first question, the anti-clockwise round coming up. Identify this former Indian Air Force pilot who's the only Indian to receive the Hero of the Soviet Union award. Here's his picture, and we'll give you a larger picture. Yes. Who's this? Need an answer? Bad luck, they haven't managed to answer. The question opens on the buzzer. No team has hit the buzzer so far. We still haven't got an answer. So I'm going to give the 4 options for you. Here are the 4 options of who this could be. Rakesh Sharma, K. Shivan, Ravi Chari, and Avinandan Bardhaman. And Aditya from Mount Assisi is hit it first. Aditya, we have an answer.
Rakesh Sharma.
Yes, it is Rakesh Sharma. This is Rakesh Sharma, the first Indian in space on the Soyuz T-11. Well done there. +5 to you. That's a good answer. You needed the options, but once you got the options, you had the absolutely correct answer. We move on to team number 5. Team number 5, your direct coming up. Royal Global Guwahati, here's your visual question. Identify this temple complex that is dedicated to the sun god and is believed to have been built by Samba, the son of Lord Krishna. This is very distinctive. Royal Global. Konark Temple is what you said, and the Konark Temple is absolutely correct. 10 points to you. It is the Konark, the Sun Temple. It's being built by the Narasimhan of the Ganga dynasty. Great answer there. It is the Konark Temple. Some really good answers coming from Royal Global School without using any of the options. Well done, Royal Global. We move on to our next team. Carmel School, Bokaro. Here's your visual question. This is the logo of which specialized agency of the United Nations? United Nations has many agencies. Which agencies?
Sir, the buzzer is logged.
WHO.
WHO, I heard, and that's the correct answer. It is the World Health Organization. Well done. This is the logo of the World Health Organization. Great answer there, Carmel School, Bokaro. We move on to the next question. St. Joseph's Katrapara, your visual question coming up now. Known as the Capitol building, this is the seat of parliament in which country? Which country is this the seat of parliament?
United States.
United States.
I heard one of you say United States. Did you say that?
Yes, sir.
United States it is, St. Joseph's. That is, of course, the capital on Washington, D.C. This is the United States of America. Great answer there. Well done, St. Joseph's. You've answered your direct as well. 2 teams to go. Who's up next? It's Chinmaya Vidyalaya from Roorkela. Chinmaya Vidyalaya, here's your visual question. Identify this monument in the city of Rome that was originally called the Flavian Amphitheatre. It's a very famous monument in the city of Rome. Sorry, repeat that please. Parthenon. It's not the Parthenon. Question opens with the buzzer. Aditya of Mount Assisi is first on the buzzer. Aditya, do you have an answer for me?
This is the Colosseum of Rome.
Well done, Aditya. That's a terrific answer. You were very confident of yourself. I saw you press the buzzer almost immediately. 10 points to Mount Assisi for a terrific answer. And Mount Assisi, Bhagalpur, this is your direct question coming up now for 10 more points. You can get 10 points if you answer this. Here's your question. Identify this costume designer who was the first Indian to receive an Academy Award. An Oscar.
Gandhi film, I remember. For the Gandhi film.
Sorry, I knew you know the film, name of the film. It opens on the buzzer, and the first to buzz is Atish from St. Joseph's, Kachapara. Do you have an answer, Atish?
Sir, Bhanu Athaiya.
Very good answer. A lot of people remember the stars, but Bhanu Athaiya, the costume designer, was the first Indian to win an Academy Award. Great answer there from Atish. And St. Joseph's, Kachapara, that was a really good pickup for 5 points. At the end of an exciting round of direct fire, let's have a look at the scores. Chinmaya Vidyalaya is on 20, Carmel School Bokaro is on 30, Bhubaneswar Model Public School is on 40, Mount Assisi School is on 50, as is Royal Global School Guwahati. But leading at this stage, all the way from Kachapara, St. Joseph's Kachapara with 60 points. Remember, given the number of points at stake, any team can still win it, and the top 3 teams go through. Tough competition coming up ahead. Lots to do out here because our next round has a lot of points, but a lot of pitfalls as well. Let's find out about our next round. It's called Super Sixer. Each team gets a thematic grid of 9 tiles. In 45 seconds, you have to pick 6 correct names in consultation with your team members. Choices can be changed within the limited time. So if you say, I want to take that out, I want to put in something else, that's fine. Remember, you don't need to answer all 6. You can stop at any point and you'll get 5 points for every correct answer. The only problem is you give an incorrect answer and you go straight back to 0 for this round. If you get all 6 right, you get 10 bonus points. So you can get a total of 40 points. So even the team that's in last place right now can go straight and join the leaders in first place. So lots of points at stake. Let's go straight into first. We change the direction now. We go anti-clockwise, and let's have a look at the first team to come up and their subject. Bhubaneswar Model School, this is your subject in Super Sixer. The subject is animals of the cat family. Animals of the cat family, 6 of them are from the cat family, 3 are not. Could we have the grid, please? Bhubaneswar Model, your time starts now.
The jaguar.
Jaguar, you said.
The tiger.
Tiger.
Cheetah.
Lion.
I heard cheetah. Lion. Lion. And she said lynx, did you? Aditi, did you say lynx? What more do you want to try? Puma. 1 left to go, and you can choose to quit at any time.
Lynx.
Lynx, L-Y-N-X, lynx. Have you locked it? Are you happy with your answers? Okay. We've closed it. You've answered all 6. Have you got all 6? Remember, if you get all 6 correct, 40 points. You made a single mistake among the 6, you go straight back to 0. Let's start with the obvious choices. Is tiger, lion, and cheetah correct? Tiger, lion, cheetah, all correct. Then the 2 South Africa, the 2 American cats, jaguar and puma, are they correct? 25 points. Now, if you get this last one, you go to 40. If it's a mistake, from 25, you go straight back to 0. Let's see if links is correct or not. Brilliant! Bhubaneswar Model School, what a tremendous round you've had. 40 points for you, 40 of the big points for you. That's a sensational answer there. Links was the one that was very, very tough. You managed to get yourself there. So Royal Global, it's your turn now. Can you also get yourself 40 points? And your subject is landlocked countries. Countries that are landlocked, and your choices are Royal Global, your time starts now. Which of these countries are landlocked? You have to keep choosing countries. Come on, Royal Global. Which of these countries have no access to the sea? They're landlocked completely.
Sir, Niger.
Niger is what you've tried, yes. Next, keep going. Or you can stop at any time.
Sir, Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Sir, Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan, I heard. And that's it. I'm afraid you don't have time for any more. Let's see if you've got yourself all correct. If you get all these three correct, you'll have got yourself 15 points. Let's test it. Niger. +5. Afghanistan. Kazakhstan. Those were your three. All three were correct choices. And of course, the other three correct choices were Switzerland, Vatican City, and Paraguay. Brazil, obviously Croatia, and Bangladesh have access to the sea. Well done. You played it smart. At least you didn't take any unnecessary risk. You've got yourself 15 points, which will be really useful, Royal Global. Let's move on to our next team. Kamal School, Bokaro, your subject is characters in DC Comics. I'm sure you'll really enjoy this. And let's have a look at your grid. Kamal, your time starts now. Which of these are from DC Comics?
Superman,
Superman,
Wonder Woman,
Wonder Woman,
Deadpool,
Deadpool, you can change at any point. If you're not sure, you can go back, you can change.
Batman,
Batman,
Hulk,
Hulk. Okay, Kamal School, you've answered all five. You've tried five rather. And let's see what the ones you've tried are correct or not. Let's start with Superman. Superman, correct or not? Correct. Batman, correct or not? Correct. Wonder Woman. And then you chose Deadpool. Deadpool was a mistake, as was Hulk. The three other correct answers were The Flash, Catwoman, and Aquaman. Bad luck there, Kamal School, Bokaro. You get no points in this round. It happens. It was an interesting round, but unfortunately you made a couple of errors out there. Let's move straight to our next school. St. Joseph's Kachapara, your subject is Nobel Prize winners. Be very careful. Just Nobel Prize winners. And your grid is here. Your
Sir,
time starts now.
Malala Yousafzai,
Malala Yousafzai.
Muhammad Yunus. Muhammad Yunus.
Muhammad Yunus. Kailash Satyarthi.
Barack Obama,
Barack Obama.
Satyajit Ray. Satyajit
Sorry?
Ray.
Ray is not there. Dibojati. Please don't lock Satyajit Ray.
Okay, I'm removing Satyajit Ray. Remove Satyajit Ray.
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein. And you can quit at any point if you want.
Dibojati, are you sure about Muhammad Yunus?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Well played. Did it turn out to be a good decision not to take Satyajit Ray? Did it turn out to be a good decision about Mohammad Yunus? We'll find out soon. Let's start putting the choices they have. Barack Obama, correct or not? Correct. Kailash Satyarthi. Correct. 10. Albert Einstein. Correct. Malala Yousafzai, we all know her as the Nobel Peace Prize winner. That is correct. Is Mohammad Yunus correct or not? It is correct. You get yourself 25 points. And it's a very good thing you didn't take that decision, because here are the correct answers. The only other correct name is Rudyard Kipling. Satyajit Ray would have taken you straight back to 0. So that's some really good teamwork out there. Well played, St. Joseph's Kachapara, the senior members guiding the junior member. Well played for 25 points. Well done. St. Joseph's Kachapara, we move on to our next school. Chinmaya Vidyalaya, Roorkela. Here is your subject. It's wind instruments, and let's have a look at your grid. Chinmaya, your time starts now.
The trombone, trumpet,
Trombone,
trumpet,
trombone, trumpet, bagpipe, I heard.
clarinet,
Clarinet,
saxophone,
clarinet, saxophone, and
Harmonica. Harmonica.
harmonica. Home says harmonica. You've got all 6. Do you want me to lock the grid?
yes sir,
Are you sure of your choices?
yes sir,
Okay, they're sure of their choices. Let's lock the grid. These are the 6 they have chosen. Trombone, is it correct or not? Correct. Trumpet, bagpipe, saxophone are all correct, going one after the others. Clarinet, correct or not? And Little Om answered harmonica. Let's see if he's got it right. Harmonica is right, and they've got themselves 40 points. They've maxed this grid. Great performance for this team. Great teamwork. Om pipped in with harmonica for the last answer, and that made them get to 40 points. Terrific performance. Let's move on to the next team. And our next team, the final team on this, is Mount Assesi Bhagalpur. Your subject is operating systems. And here is your grid. Mount Assesi, your time starts now.
Linux, Windows XP, iOS, and MS-DOS.
Let's go again. Android, Linux,
Windows XP,
Windows XP,
iOS,
and MS-DOS.
iOS, and MS-DOS. Okay. Got 5. There's one more you can take a chance at. Do you want to take a chance, or do you want to lock it?
No, sir.
We want to lock it.
Okay, they've chosen to lock it at 20. That's fine with us. These are the 5 choices they have taken. It's operating systems, and let's see how they've done. Android, correct or not? Correct. Linux, correct or not? Windows XP, correct or not? MS-DOS. And the last one is iOS. Well done there, 25 points for you. The one that you missed out was a slightly tougher one. It was Tizen, Tizen. Tizen, Nero, Norton, and AVG were incorrect choices. So at the end of this pulsating round, we've had some amazing results. Teams that have not done so well have done really well in this round. Let's have a look at how it's impacted our scoreboard. Carmel School Bokaro is on 30, Chinmaya Vidyalaya Roorkela is on 60, Royal Global School Guwahati is on 70, Mount Assisi is on 75, Bhubaneswar Model School is on 80, and just in the lead, St. Joseph's Kachapara is on 85. teams go through. This is a pulsating contest, and at this stage in time, 5 teams are hotly in the race, even for first place. This means that our final round, which carries 60 whole points, is a cracker. It's called the final countdown. 6 direct questions in final countdown, all open the buzzer. 10 points for a correct answer and -10 for an incorrect answer. Only one team gets an opportunity to try. Once assigned, you must answer immediately. So all the best to all the 6 teams. Here are the last 6 questions of this quiz. The last 6 questions of the quiz. Your time starts now. Your first question. Bharati, Maitri, and Dakshin Gangotri are all permanent research stations in which continent? And the first team to buzz is Mount Assisi. Aditya has buzzed. Mount Assisi, your answer.
The answer is Antarctica. These are in Antarctica and these are Indian stations.
Fabulous. They are all Indian stations in the Antarctica. That is the complete answer. +10 to Mount Assisi School. And how does that change it? They go into the lead, joint lead as well. Great answer. It's taking them into the joint lead. The next one is from the world of television. In the Chhota Bheem stories, who invented a time machine, a super fast bicycle, and a hot air balloon? In the Chhota Bheem stories.
Dr.
And Tanish from Royal Global has tried it first. Tanish.
Dr. Dhoomketu.
You said Professor Dhoomketu, and that's absolutely correct. That gets you 10 points. 10 points to you. Great answer there. It is Professor Dhoomketu. And we go straight to question number 3. In which multiplayer battle royale game do the contestants who survive are greeted with the phrase, "Winner, winner, chicken dinner"? And the first to buzz is Atish from St. Joseph's Kachapara.
PUBG Mobile.
PUBG is correct. Atishi St. Joseph's has answered correct, and they go back into the lead. Fabulous answering out here. It's still very, very close out there. The next question coming up. What do we better know? By what name do we better know the poem Tarana-e-Hind, written by Muhammad Iqbal? Tarana-e-Hind, written by Muhammad Iqbal, is known by a much more famous name. All of us know it. By what name is it known? Nobody buzzing yet. Nobody in. Yes, Aditya has buzzed from Mount Assisi.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा.
Terrific answer. सारे जहां से अच्छा it is, and you again go into the joint lead with them. This is a terrific contest. Just 2 questions to go, but teams are so tightly tied up, it's not funny. Here's the second last question of the day. In which Indian city did you have a lethal industrial gas tragedy in December 1984? And again, Atish is first in the buzzer.
Bhopal.
Bhopal is correct. It was the Bhopal gas tragedy. It was a Union Carbide plant out there. 10 points to you, and that puts you safely in the lead once again. And for our last question, let's see what can happen out here. Royal Global Guwahati or Bhubaneswar, if one of you answer this, you get yourself into 3rd place and safe. If you don't answer it, it's a tie for 3rd place because nobody else can catch you. Here's the question. Which diamond currently in the Tower of London, coming from India, was part of Britain's crown jewels? And Ritesh from Bhubaneswar Model School has buzzed it first. What's your answer?
Sir, Kohinoor.
Kohinoor is correct. And what does that mean? Bhubaneswar Public School have answered, and they go into 90, and they just screamed themselves on the last question in 3rd place. This has been an absolutely amazing contest from all the teams. Once again, let's have a look at the scores right from the start. Carmel School Bokaro ended on 30. They had a very creditable performance of great answers. Chinmaya Vidyalaya Roorkela is on 60. And Royal Global School Guwahati, heartbreakingly on the last question, lost out on 80. They were our 6th, 5th, and 4th teams. You're going to get some really lovely e-certificates and a shield which you can display in your school really beautifully. So those were the prizes for all of you. Congratulations. You've done very well to get so far. And now it's time to see the 3 teams who qualified. The 3rd team to qualify is all the way from Bhubaneswar. On the last question, Aditi and Ritesh make it from Bhubaneswar Public School. Congratulations. Well done, Bhubaneswar. In second place, Mount Assisi School. Mount Assisi School, Aditya and Arush did some fabulous answering, and they're in second place. Mount Assisi School is in second place. But our winners today, all the way from Kashrapara, it's St. Joseph School, Kashrapara. Atish and Divyajyoti sealed it in the buzzer round. It was an absolutely fascinating game and a great performance by all the teams. Fabulous, well done, all of you. The top 3 teams will be in our East Zone finals, and that's going to be a really exciting contest given the quality of quizzing we've seen out here. Next time, we'll be returning again with another semi-final from the East Zone. Till then, from IQL, goodbye.